Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of wicso. We're now on episode 9. Last time we saw the war happening, and thank you for all the support over the last few days. And let's jump right into it. Last time we saw the triangles go to war with the red team and Cyprus. Now that the triangle team's actually weakened, the Germans actually see their opportunity to invade Poland. Yes, that one guy in the comments. Please comment on this video. You guessed it. I had on my notes for so freaking long. So please, the one commenter, comment again. Now with this triangle team, I kind of been surprised and them not having the resources right now. They needed to fight a war like a few days ago, or maybe a month ago at this point. So they don't have that many resources actually. With Germany just sweeping through and immediately capturing the Polish capital, and Poland just surrendering. That was a surprise offense by the Germans, with them now gaining back some territories. They're gonna get territories up to around here. So that's the first event. Poland immediately loses a war. That one commenter who guessed it right. Congratulations, you did it. That is amazing from you. Last time the square team collapsed, and now the circle team, seeing their opportunity to unite the two sides, they ask, "Hey, French, you want to kind of join our alliance?" Fine, because they don't have another alliance, so they just for now join the circle team, which absolutely strengthens the circle team because they have now united themselves. And the circle team gets stronger. The Netherlands actually fight and get their independence because they've been a puppet state from recently, so they finally get their independence and are not a puppet state anymore, but they're not that important. They're just kind of small, actually. Maybe I'll do something for them one day. Next thing is that there's more exploration into Asia and Africa, of course. I will not forget Africa. Africa is still a really important thing, but for now, they explore Asia. They kind of made themselves 3 Malays already. Okay, I don't care. And at this point, we don't care about mountains. Soon I think I'm gonna get a river map into this, so I can see rivers on this map, and then we can make better borders, because then we can make river borders. Write in the comments if you think that would be good, if I got a river map to make river borders for us and for the series. And also, if you want this map, please tell me, because I'm planning to release my map. So if you want my civilization map, just tell me. Maybe I'm gonna release it sooner than like an episode 50 or something. Yeah, with the exploration, with them exploring a bit of Africa, finally completely getting around the Sahara Desert, and actually getting to southern Africa. They absolutely want to explore this territory, so what they do, they move down really fast. It's covering almost like the entirety of Africa. They also sail over to Madagascar and find that. And they basically just discover Africa, except for the Sahara, because it's still a bit too intense around this, like in the Sahara. The mountains didn't do that much, so they're actually gonna go in, but it's the Sahara Desert. What do you really want to do there? But in this episode, we'll be filling out the entire old world, because for the first time ever in the series, we're gonna be soon finding America and actually getting colonies down, but that's gonna be later. Maybe in a few episodes, not next episode or something, but I'm planning to make an exploration into America fairly soon. Then we can get the series really going. So they also explore into Dakota areas and get like to about here when they go up from Mongolia and find a lot of territory like around this area. So now know there are giant continents here. Green Team obviously immediately sees their opportunity and gets, I think it's called the Kola Peninsula. Correct me in the comments. You could just look it up, but people telling me in the comments is more fun. I think it's called the Kola Peninsula. Wait, I gotta drink something. Back to the video. Sounds like really not that well right now. God, it's so bright. Can't really record. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best, although the sun is like really blinding me at this point. Yeah, what I should do is kind of remove this triangle and make a bigger one. Because the tiny triangle you barely notice. But now back here, we see, oh god, wrong layer. Well, I wanted to say we see a republic in Burma and Bangladesh form. That goes down to about here and expands out. Oh. So the next episode will be also trying to fill in like the old world. One after another. The old world is gonna be filled in fairly soon. The capital not there. No, that's boring. Where's my mouse? There it is. I can't see it because the sun is so bright right now. Holy crap. God, I might have to end this episode early because of this sun. God damn. Should have made my recording room a bit farther away from the room that leads to the direct sunlight. Beautiful when you don't need to record at the moment. Now the red team invades this kind of newer country. They go in, get all of this territory, capture the capital, and it just surrenders. Peace treaty, full annexation. That is the capital is with that gone. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I just can't see anything. Sorry. Bye.